Hi, my name's Katrina and I am the maker behind Crochet by Katrina. Welcome to my channel. Today I have episode 2 in my beginner crochet series which I've started. So I hope you've seen episode 1. If you haven't, I will leave a link in the description so you can learn how to do a slip knot and chain stitch. And today I'm going to be teaching you single crochet as well as increasing and decreasing. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we have our chain stitch here, which I'm sure you're all very proficient at right now. And what we're going to be doing is we're not going to start doing our single crochet into that very first stitch near the hook. We're going to be working in the second chain from the hook. So we insert the crochet hook into the second stitch from the hook, yarn over, pull through. So you'll now have 2 loops on your hook, and you yarn over and pull through both loops on the hook. And that is simply your single crochet stitch. So let's do that again. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So single crochet is very easy. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it without even thinking. Simply inserting the hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And you can just work all the way along your chain stitch in single crochets and your piece will just keep getting bigger and bigger. So we can just continue all the way along until we get to the last stitch. And when we've got to that last stitch, we can do what we call a turning chain. So that's just 1 chain stitch and then turn our work, and we can work our way back along those stitches. So just inserting the hook under the V shape now as on the top of our last single crochet there, and doing a single crochet. So just inserting the hook into those stitches all the way along and doing a single crochet. So now I'm going to show you how to do an increase. So we increase simply by doing 2 stitches into 1 stitch. So 1 single crochet into the stitch and then another single crochet into that same stitch. And that's what we call increasing, because we've turned 1 stitch into 2 stitches. So we can do that again. So into the next stitch, 1 single crochet, and then into that same stitch again, a second single crochet, and we have 4 single crochets now in that we've just made from those last 2 single crochet stitches. And now I will show you how to decrease. So to decrease, we insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, and then we insert the hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then we'll have 3 on the hook, and we'll yarn over and pull through all of those 3. And that has just turned 2 stitches into 1 stitch. So we'll do that again. Insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, insert our hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, so that we have 3 loops on the hook, then we yarn over and pull through all 3. Thank you so much for joining me today to learn the single crochet stitch as well as increasing and decreasing. Keep on practicing. If it doesn't feel comfortable now, it certainly will with practice. And I will see you hopefully again in the 3rd episode of my beginner crochet series. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.